Hey guys, WATFORD here with episode number 4 of our Watford career on Football Manager 2019. You last saw us in the incredible back-to-back victories against Manchester United and then away against Tottenham. Since then we've played quite a few. We played 6 games off camera and we'll go through the results of them games now, and I will see you in the FA Cup third round game against Liverpool. So as you just saw, the first of the 6 games was against Burnley. It was a 1-0 victory, a routine victory. Deeney scored and we just held possession and outplayed them. We then went back to Vicarage Road and we smashed Bournemouth 4-0. Really nice result for us there, and it continued our push for Europa League football. Second goal was scored by Quina. He is on the form of his life right now, the young Portuguese centre-attacking midfielder, and I kind of regret signing Almiron because Quina is in such good form. Obviously I didn't expect that before the season started, but Peniranda also got a goal. That's his first goal in a while, and then Pereira scores his second of the game, scores the first and the last goal as we win 4-0. We then played the South Coast rivals of Bournemouth, Southampton, and they went 1-0 up in the 16th minute for a Shane Long goal. We then equalised with them through another Pereira penalty. Deeney wasn't playing at the time, so Pereira was our main penalty taker. Chalobah then started a counter-attack, played it through to Deeney. It gets laid back to Chalobah, and another first-time shot. Chalobah scored quite a few goals for us this season when he's played. Obviously, he's been taken out of the squad now that Doucouré is back. But if a good offer for Doucouré comes in, I might consider selling him and keeping Chalobah in the squad. Deeney scores a third to make it 3-1, and then in the 89th minute it was a bit of a panic as Long scored a second to make it 3-2. Luckily we could see it out and we did win 3-2. Then we played Chelsea at Vicarage Road and it was our first defeat in a while. Eden Hazard picked that ball up from the corner. From their goal kick, Morata dispossessed Cathcart, played the ball in, takes it down nicely, plays it across to William across to Fabregas, and he nods it home, making it 2-0 19 minutes in. And in the 59th minute, just before the hour mark, Hughes plays it out to Janmaat. He's going to whip it in to the back post. Pereira scores. Pereira's on good form as well, but we couldn't find that second goal to equalise the game, unfortunately for us. We then went to Huddersfield Stadium and Pritchard scored a goal to make it 1-0 for them in the 21st minute. And then in the 49th minute, just after half-time, Chalobah receives the ball, scores nicely, making it 1-1. And then the 80th minute, the last 10 minutes of this game were insane. Great shot there from their winger, deflected, and it fell to Meunier, who tucked it home to make it 2-1. Doucouré plays it through to Pereira, Pereira plays it to Almiron, and he makes it 2-2 in the 86th minute. And if you look from kickoff, Williams back to Schindler, up to Meunier, to Mbenza, over to Hogg, and he slots it home, makes it 3-2. And the final game was a 1-0 victory against Fulham, in which the goal was scored by Chalobah. Let's get back in the action. We also made 2 transfers off camera as well, so I'll show them as well. And then I'll see you against Liverpool. The first of the 2 transfers was signing Lazar Markovic from Liverpool for 4.5 million. And in his first game, he broke his ribs and will be out for 6 weeks. The second was Nelson Semedo from Barcelona. And that was a nice one. He wanted to leave and we decided to pick him up, and he will replace Janmaat in the next game. So Liverpool have gone for the 4-2-3-1, similar to us. They've gone Alisson, Robertson. They've gone Alisson in goal, back 4 of Robertson, Van Dijk, Lovren and Trent Alexander-Arnold, 2 central midfielders of Naby Keita and Henderson, and the 4 attackers of Mane, Lallana, Salah and Firmino. So they've gone with a strong team in the cup, and they might go for a rotated side in the league. And play better. Pereira looking to get forward. Look at this. Oh. Almiron was starting to make the run. Just a little bit too late and we lost the ball. Mo Salah. Adam Lallana. Mo Salah. Going to play through Trent Alexander-Arnold? Yes, he is. Into Henderson. Lallana shoots. Hits the crossbar. Semedo clears. Semedo's one of our best players, along with Almiron. Almiron tried to pick it up, intercepted by Naby Keita. Shoots. Foster's got a good hands on that one. Bit clumsy there from Massina. All the chances have gone to Liverpool so far. Come on. Doucouré picks it up. Pereira. 27 minutes in. Almiron. Plays it through to Troy Deeney. Back to Pereira. Shoots. Becker. Gets the save. Come on, from the corner. Troy Deeney, get your head on this, son. Look at him at the back post. Deeney. Just over. Elfeu. Doucouré. Look at Semedo. Look at Semedo. Look at Semedo. There we go. Former Barcelona boys. Deulofeu and Semedo down that wing. Almiron. Great ball through to Doucouré. He scored against Liverpool last time. And they save this time. Come on. Deeney, get your head on this. Oh, Van Dijk. Hughes. And half time. 0-0. We've had the better of the chances though. Let's praise the boys. Robertson. Intercepted. No, Mane. Over to Arnold. Shoots. Scores. Just like that. Just like that. Thought we'd intercepted it here. I thought, how did he not intercept that? Not sure how Semedo didn't intercept that. It's the man more from the boys. Come on. Foster. Deeney, get your head on that. Yes, he can. Deulofeu. Chalobah. Intercepted by Henderson. Mane. Let's go. Look at the empty. Oh my god. How did they not score that? There were so many unmarked people in the box. Mo Salah, 56 minutes in, whips it in. Firmino, Chalobah, heads it to his own. Alexander's got two. They're using the right place at the right time there. But, alas, we are knocked out of the FA Cup. A competition I wanted to try and win. He was offside. The whistle was going to be blown from this free kick. There we go. Unlucky boys. Played really well. Let's passionately say, despite the result, I'm pleased with the okay. Because they did play well, but I guess they don't think they played well. And now we have a week rest before the next game. So, after disappointment at home in the previous match to Liverpool, we now travel to Anfield and try and, I don't know, pull off a miracle. Arsenal couldn't do it today. Dating the video. There you go. But yeah, 2 games against Liverpool, 2 losses. Obviously, we played much better in the previous game than we did in the first one. Hopefully there is an improvement on the second game in this one, and we can actually score another one against them. So, changes for the Liverpool squad is Gomez in for Alexander-Arnold, Coates in for what's his name? Coates in for Lovren, Wijnaldum in for Henderson, and that is it. Us, one change, Penaranda in for Troy Deeney. Here we go, come on. Sure. Come on, boys. Top of the league, Liverpool. 5th place, Watford. Virgil van Dijk's going to take this free kick, went over the crossbar. Let's encourage the boys, they're looking nervous. Foster, get it up. That's a great ball to Penaranda, he's through on goal. Becker with a great save, he's fucking saving all my shots, man. Deulofeu, we've got no big man in there really. Gomez, we can't even get past first man. Almiron has got 3 men pressing him. Deulofeu, Penaranda back post. Robertson clears. Deulofeu, 23 minutes in, whips it in. Gomez heads it to Keita, Lallana. Counter attack could be on for Liverpool here. Sadio Mane picks it up. Look at all the men they got at the back post. Mo Salah picks it up. Back to Gomez, shoots over the crossbar. Lucky for us there. Semedo, Almiron, Keita intercepts. Semedo to Deulofeu. Cuts inside nicely. Shoots, hits the post. And it goes up for another throw-in. Deulofeu hits the post from a great shot. Curling shot. Just doesn't curl enough. Intercepted by us. No one reacts to get to it. Penaranda does get to it before Wijnaldum can. And we're starting the attack here. Look at this. Cross. Oh. thought that was an own goal. Cabasele to Hughes. Look at the space for Delfeu. Almirion. Plays it to Pereira. Pereira shoots and scores! 48 minutes in. We are 1-0 up away from home at Liverpool. The league leaders. Great play. Cabasele to Hughes. Hughes plays it through to Delfeu into Almirion first time. Great run past Gomez. Doesn't even notice his run. And Pereira tucks it home past Alisson. 1-0. Look at this ball from Almirion. He was just onside. Brilliant, brilliant goal. Alisson Becker. Upfield. Cabasele should win that, and he does. Straight into the path of Firmino. Semedo, Cathcart. Delfeu. Going to start again. Penaranda receives the ball nicely. Shoots. Saved by Alisson again. Semedo to Quina. Chalobah. 7 minutes left. Semedo. Chalobah. Quina. Chalobah. Good play. Passing it around. Chalobah. Almiron. Turns to Quina. Quina shoots, scores. It's 2-0. Domingos Quina, the young Portuguese centre attacking midfielder, has done it again. Semedo to Chalobah. Chalobah to Almiron. And the partnership between these two when they play in this formation, bang! Top left-hand corner. Alisson is getting nowhere near that. That is one of the best goals of the season, and that should, if we go very defensive for the last couple minutes, see us beating Liverpool at Anfield. Shaqiri's going to take this one. Matip's going to get it. Forster's going to hold on to it for the final couple of seconds. The whistle will be blown as soon as he kicks this. A 2-0 victory at Anfield using the counter-attacking style of Leicester back in 2015. 2 assists for Almiron, makes him the man of the match. Well deserved. And we played tremendously. We beat Arsenal at the Emirates. Man United at Old Trafford. No, sorry, Man United at Vicarage Road. Tottenham at Wembley. And now we've beat Liverpool at Anfield. 4 very impressive games. And in the next episode, we will go for Arsenal and Wolves. No, we'll go for Arsenal and Man City. Simming these 2 games in between. So I'll see you then. Peace.